Well, hello, everybody. Happy New Year. It's been such a long time since I've done a video either on YouTube or Instagram. I've no idea why. I think my anxiety just went through the roof and I couldn't bring myself to record anything. I have been crafting, haven't done very many posts and shared very much. Again, I think because my anxiety has been through the roof. But other than that, here I am. Happy New Year. Hello to everybody in the colouring community, everybody in the crafting, junk journaling community. I think you're all amazing. I want to start by showing you, well, my Amazon bag. I'm thinking junk journal January. I'm going to turn it into a little junk journal. Now, I've never done anything like this before, so this is all new. It's a nice padded envelope. So what I actually done was I cut it open and I straightened up the edges and got rid of the rough parts. I then have put a spine in, as you can see, a little spine, which I'm going to put this bit of chipboard inside. Now, as I said, I've never made anything like this, so it's trial by error. Any tips or advice? I'm here, I'm all for it. I would appreciate it. So the plan is to put the chipboard in the middle, glue it in, then I'm going to sew down either side. I'm going to collage, I've started there. I'm going to collage the bag with these bits of paper. I've actually said to my husband, this year I'm not going to buy anything, I'm not going to buy any craft supplies, I'm going to use what I've got. I'm the type of person that loves to shop, I love to buy craft stuff, I watch a video and I think, oh, I need that. Then it gets delivered and I think, how do I use that, or what am I doing, why have I ordered that? So I've said to myself this year, my craft space is bulging at the seams. This is actually my kitchen worktop, because my craft space is actually the little bit of the dining room, which is to the side. I don't have a craft room. Anyway, I digress. So these are the papers that I'm going to use to collage the outside. I have some smaller ones. Now these were just cheap paper packs that I got from Temu a long time ago. I found them in my stash, completely forgot I had them, and I thought, perfect. I'm going to collage the outside. Once I've done that, let me just take this out for now. Once I've done that, I have an old, well, it's just an old raggy bit of material that I coffee dyed and ink stained. What I plan to do is sew this around the edges like so. Oh, my inspiration for this came from G.I. Kerr. I adore her videos. She is such a lovely woman, and her craft knowledge and the things that she does blows my mind. She does everything from paper crafts to resin to mixed media. She does everything, makes boxes, makes flowers. I love her videos. I could spend hours just watching her on repeat. So thank you, G, for the video on your journal cover. This inspired me to give it a go, and here we are. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to put the fabric around the edges, sew that on. Sew that on for the pockets on both sides. And then I am going to sew around the edges. I'll maybe add some lace and some other fabric. I'm not quite sure what the style of this journal is going to be. I was going to do it really grungy, darks and browns and greys and really like grungy, but I don't know, I quite like the pinks. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, the lighting's not great. I quite like the pinks and stuff, so I might go actually for more girly and more a grungy, roses, pink, vintage kind of feel. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just try and make the thing first before I jump ahead. Anyway, that's my first video, and I don't know. I don't know how long. Maybe a year. A long time. And I'm so glad to be back. Hopefully I'll be able to keep making videos, and because I love this community. The community is amazing. You're all wonderful. And I will take pictures and let you know how I get on. As I said, any tips or advice, pop them in the comments. Say hi. I'll chat to you all again soon. Have a great night. Hugs from Scotland, UK. Bye.